significance. The visit reaffirmed the enduring connection between the ancient Oyo Empire and the millions of Afro-Brazilian descendants who have preserved Oyo traditions across the Atlantic for centuries.
I have to tell you, I have to make a confession tonight.
Descobrir várias coisas sobre o país.
I noticed that you people lay emphasis on culture, you lay emphasis on tradition, heritage, and everything.
Eu aprendi sobre a cultura e as tradições e o patrimônio de vocês, a ancestralidade de vocês.
And I must tell you, I'm really proud of you.
E preciso dizer que sou extremamente orgulhoso de vocês.
You know, the Mecca in Saudi is a reference point for the Muslim world.
Meca, na Arábia Saudita, é lugar de referência para uma religião.
And what
que é o
I can
Islã.
see tonight,
E o que eu posso ver hoje à noite,
I can see that the Sango stone is going to definitely be a reference point for all the Brazilians to worship.
o que eu percebo hoje à noite é que a pedra de Xangô é esse lugar de referência para todos os brasileiros no culto a Xangô.
The remarkable preservation of Sango worship, reverence for Oshun, Oba, Ogun, Eshu, Sokono, Yemoja, Obatala, and other Orishas in Brazil provides compelling historical evidence of far-reaching influence of the Oyo Empire.
May Sango continue to guide you.
Que Xangô continue guiando a todos os seus caminhos.
Thank you very much for the love.
Muito obrigado por todo o amor, todo o afeto.
From imperial kingship to a global symbol of Yoruba civilization, Sango of Oyo. This is written by Engineer Adewi Ohe, licensed civil engineer and charter project manager, a son of Oyo. The recent visit of His Imperial Majesty Oba Abimbola Owoade I, the Alaafin of Oyo, to the historic Sango Stone Monument and Yoruba Heritage Centers in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, during the International Conference on Yoruba Cultural Heritage represent a significant moment in the continuing global recognition of the historical influence of the Oyo Empire. The reception accorded Historical evidence agrees that Sango was originally an Alaafin of Oyo, before becoming one of the most revered figures in Yoruba religious thought. While Yoruba oral tradition contains different accounts regarding his personal name, family lineage, and reign, and is common with ancient monarchs, the consistent historical tradition is that he was a powerful ruler whose extraordinary leadership, military achievements, and posthumous deification transformed him into the Orisha associated with thunder, lightning, justice, and royal authority. The title Kabiesi, still used for the Alaafin today, reflects the sacred prestige attached to the Oyo monarchy, from which the cult of Sango spread. From its origin in Oyo, the worship of Sango expanded with the political and cultural influence of the Oyo Empire throughout the Yoruba land and neighboring regions. As Oyo extended its authority into areas of present-day Benin Republic, formerly Dahomey, and maintained influence across parts of Togo and the Gold Coast, modern Ghana, Sango worship became deeply rooted among Yoruba-speaking communities through migration, commerce, diplomacy, and later the forced dispersal of millions of Africans during the Atlantic slave trade. The worship of Sango crossed the Atlantic Ocean and became firmly established in Brazil, Cuba, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Argentina, and many other parts of the Americas. In Brazil, particularly in Salvador, Bahia, Sango, known as Sango, occupies a central position within Afro-Brazilian religious traditions. The preservation of Yoruba liturgy, drumming, language, royal salutations, and ritual practices in Bahia demonstrate the remarkable resilience of Yoruba civilization outside Africa. The recent recognition accorded to the Alaafin during the international conference and his visit to the Sango stone monument symbolically reunited the spiritual homeland of Sango with one of the world's largest Yoruba diasporic communities. It also reinforced the historical understanding that Oyo remains the principal source from which much of the institutional structure of Yoruba kingship, traditional religion, and cultural identity developed.
Sango ló mewé mi ò mewé rẹ o. Ọba Kòso. Arábàmbí mewé mi ò mewé rẹ o. Ọba Kòso. Ewé lérè ló mewé mi ò mewé rẹ o. Ọba Kòso. Olúkòso ló mewé mi ò mewé rẹ o. Ọba Kòso. Ọ̀kọ̀yà ló mewé mi ò mewé rẹ o. Ọba Kòso.
It is equally significant that important rites connected with the Alaafin's enthronement continue to be associated with Sango's sacred heritage in Oyo, the Ipebi rites. Take It is equally significant that important rites connected with the Alaafin's enthronement continue to be associated with Sango's sacred heritage in Oyo. The Ipebi rite traditionally involves sacred locations linked with the royal ancestors, including the Sango shrine, emphasizing the continuity between the living Alaafin and the historical institution of Oyo kingship. Likewise, the installation of the Ale Onokakafo, the traditional commander of the Yoruba family, has long-maintained ceremonial association with Oyo's royal traditions. While scholars continue to debate some details of Sango's biography and the identities of individuals preserved in oral tradition, there is broad agreement that his cult originated in Oyo and became one of the most influential religious traditions in West Africa and the African diaspora. Consequently, the homage paid to the Alaafin in Brazil is more than a ceremonial reception. It is an acknowledgement of the enduring historical role of the Oyo monarchy in shaping Yoruba civilization. The events in Bahia therefore stand as a powerful reminder that the legacy of Oyo transcends political boundaries, from Oyo to Port Novo, from Lome to Accra, and Salvador to Havana, Port of Spain, Kingston, Nassau, and beyond. The name of Sango continues to unite millions of people through a shared cultural heritage rooted in the history of the Oyo Empire. The Alaafin's presence at this international gathering reaffirmed the continuity of that heritage and highlighted Oyo's enduring place as a foundational center of Yoruba kingship, tradition, and civilization. Now let's go straight to the visit of the Alaafin to some of the other monuments parts of Brazil. Perhaps we're looking for one of a kind, the cultural exhibitions around the world, all traveled and places. Stay tuned to my channel, KB Jojo Newsbox, where I intend to give you every vital information, updates, interesting places, places of interest, tourism, and about people, culture around the world. Stay tuned on this channel, we promise to give you more. It's Thank you.
And if the fates should bless us with a moment of reprieve, we all could stand together in the silence and just breathe. Rejoice for all the happiness, mourn for all the grief. It's all that I